Hello everyone, it's your boy Hector, aka Zeroni HD, and welcome back to another Zeroni HD Rips video. As you can see here, we have three 2023 NBA Hoops Blaster boxes. I've ripped this once on the channel already, it was 2 boxes, and now we're going up to 3. As I may have mentioned before, this is a good set to collect if you're a beginning collector, and that is exactly what I'm doing. Not really a beginning collector, but never tried to complete a full base set myself, so this is my binder that can't really show the full thing because of my limited space, but you know, I'm based on the 2 blasters that I opened last time, I'm collecting the base set from here. So you get quite a bit of cards from each blaster box, so I am hoping that this 3 at least gets me around, I would say 40 to 30% of the way there. Hopefully this gets me to like 60, 70, because I know I can't hit all of the tribute, I think is what they're called, the tribute cards. So at least hoping to knock some of them out here. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have yet to pull a Victor Wembanyama, and that's definitely the goal here for my PC. I'm getting a PSA submission ready. I'm aiming for about 35 cards. I think right now I'm like at 31, 32. So looking for 3 more to add to that submission. Right now, PSA is running a New Year special, which, by the way, Happy New Year's. I have not recorded a video since the New Year, so definitely did not get a chance to say that. Nor Merry Christmas. I mean, but as y'all have noticed when my videos have been posted, holidays weren't really mentioned, as it's been a while since I've recorded a video. With the holidays and everything going on, I didn't have it in my budget to get cards as often, but now that we're here, we can go ahead and I can say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, all the above. And here's to hoping that I can at least get really close to finishing my set. All right, there's box number 1 open. And right now, the rookie of the year chase looks like it's going to come down to Wemby and Chet. And then you have your 3rd place guy, but what is it? Jamie, Jaime, however you want to pronounce it. Jaquez from the Heat, or Jaquez. I am not very great with the name pronunciation. Haven't watched much Miami Heat ball, so don't not know much about them. Been watching mainly just Spurs and then whatever pops up on ESPN or NBA with TNT, but yeah, I mean, it looks like it's coming down to those 3. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me move this over so I don't knock it over. All right, there we go. First pack in. All right, Dyson Daniels. And I just got finished watching the, this is a late night rip after the college football playoff national championship. Congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines. There's a tribute, Kevin Garnett. Gotta see if I remember this configuration, because if not, there's going to be a lot of flipping. All right, our first rookie is going to be a Jordan Hawkins. Yeah, this feels more natural putting him to the left. That's why I was putting him to the right. All right, Maxwell Lewis. All right, Christie. Thibault. Caruso. Julius Randle. Cameron Thomas, Jimmy Butler, and the last one, I think this is a Dynamos. Yes, Dynamos of Kyrie. All right, let me go ahead and move these over. Just that way so I don't get myself confused. All right. There we go. On to the next pack. Definitely is gonna try to look at some point getting an NBA Hoops hobby box. You can hit a lot of nice stuff. I mean, I see one thing. I'm not sure if they come in blasters. I could be wrong and they have them here, but I don't think they are included. It's the presentations. Those look like nice cards. Right, Okoro. All right, Kamara. Or Kamara, however you pronounce that. Got a Shaq on the tribute. And Asur Thompson on the rookie. So I know I'm getting some new rookies and cards here that I can add to the set. Because out of the two, I don't think I've pulled any of these. And if I did, I sleeved them and separated them. And they are already in my value boxes. All right, and then a tribute, Amen Thompson. I believe this is the better Thompson brother, although I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to see that. But a rookie on the blue. Nice. And then a pure players, Damian Lillard. So, cool insert. Yeah, definitely being on the basic paper stock. If I pull a Wemby here, unfortunately, unless I get duplicates, they're not going to the set. They're going to go straight to that PSA pile. Like that is, of course, I see some visual corner damage. All right, Caleb Martin. And the landscape of the NBA is starting to change a little bit. We've had some trades. All right, Derek Lively. We got Luka. And so it should flip back. Yep. All right, Nick Smith Jr. So maybe I should look to not flip, even though there's a third rookie. Okay, there should be a good time to flip. Mo Bamba, Aaron Gordon, Jeremy Grant, Boban, and we got a purple here. LeBron for the Lakers. A nice little color match there. Actually, yeah, there's a nicked corner right here, I think. I was about to say that's a PSA candidate, but I think that corner, I'll have to do some further inspection, but I think that corner takes it out of the question. All right, arriving now, Nick Smith Jr. We're definitely at that point of the season where you're starting to tell who's for real, who's not, who's playoff contenders and who isn't. And unfortunately right now, I mean, I just think it's part of the rebuild, but the Spurs are not going to be playoff contenders. And like I've said before in my videos, 2 to 3 years away. Can't expect Wemby to come in and make the difference enough to be immediately championship/playoff contender. A Keontae George on the rookie. And looks like we got a Scoot Henderson on the rookie tribute, knocking out some of my set there. Right, Scotty Barnes, Paul George, Van Vliet, and there's a Cat. Looks like this is going to be like a Piston or a Rocket because red and blue here. And it's a Piston, James Wiseman on the blue. All right, and then we got a Giannis on the Skyview. And then I know what just hit the news today, what I saw during the championship game, or my brother had told me about, was John Morant out for the season due to a torn labrum. Unfortunate. You know, he had the suspension going on, didn't get to play some of the season, and then to come back and maybe, I think it's only been, a handful of games, and now be out for the year. It's unfortunate. Anthony Black, got a Giannis on the tribute, and a Leonard Miller, the rookie there. So it's definitely sucks to see. So here's to hoping that he comes back next season and, you know, can play to the same level. Right, Kyrie on the purple, and then a Brandon Miller on the greetings from Charlotte. It's a nice insert. I actually like the ones that, you know, I guess spell out the city or shout out the city. I can't wait to see if I pull a Wemby in that. It's always going to be nice to see San Antonio on there. All right. Last pack of the first box. Got Mr. Zion. All right, this one flips quite a bit. I'm not 100% sure now. Got me all sorts of out of whack. D-Rose. Plumlee. All right, and then our first lookie's a Jalen Hood. Shafino. A LeBron. Okay, no tribute and no flip. I think. I hope not. Okay. Never mind. There is a flip, and it looks like a possible rookie tribute. Amen Thompson. So Cam Whitmore and Amen Thompson back-to-back. Okay, I got to kind of guess. After a tribute, there's a flip. That's what it's starting to look like. Second year Jabari, Dennis, and then a blue Cam Thomas. All right, and then a Chris Murray on the arriving now. brother Keegan. All right, first box out of the way. No Wemby. Yeah, it seems like they made his stuff kind of, I'm assuming because of no autographs with the whole Fanatics exclusive, made his cards kind of like a rare or short print. I don't know. I've seen many of the YouTubers hit them pretty easily. But, I mean, so far, he's been eluding me. And I'm not trying to buy overpriced singles. All right, it looks like this is a repeat. Amen Thompson on the tribute. Okay. Jalen Pickett. Moody. And an Imani Bates on the rookie. And then a Brandon Miller on the tribute. So there we go, knocking out some tributes on the for the set collection. All right, Skyview Curry, and on the back was Anthony Simons. All right, Wemby, where you at? Where you at, man? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't complain too much also if I maybe hit an autograph or something out of these packs. I mean, retail, it's tough to hit autos, but wouldn't complain about that either. All right. So we got Garland here. J-Dub. All right, Noah Clowney on the rookie. Kobe Buffkin. Trey Jones. That should be the last flip of this pack. Gary Trent. Never mind. Oh, we got a backwards card there. Hopefully we're not being trolled. Fournier. PJ Washington. Behind this is a Pure Players Luka. And you know what? I think I'm sweating this for no reason. Because I think just because it's reversed doesn't mean it's an auto. It could just be a holo card. All right, Marcus Sazzer. And yep, there you go, the holo, like I said. Either way, rookie clean, but there is some damage up here, as y'all can see. Right there near my left thumb, there's some kind of indentation. Unfortunate to see, but, I mean, yeah, I got excited there that there was a possible holo, but like I said, just because it's backwards, at least in hoops, doesn't mean it's an auto. All right. Marvin Bagley. Malik Monk. Zubac. Nico. Taylor Hendricks. And then a KD on the tribute. Then next is rookie Colby Jones. Jet Howard on the rookie. So, man, we're going to have almost every rookie except for Wemby when it comes to the set. It's damn near reaching that. All right, and then a Tumani Kamara on the rookie. And arriving now, Ryan Rupert. All right, let's get this pile right here fixed up because I don't want it falling over. Right now in Texas, it's cooling down quite a bit, and it's very windy. We had trash cans rolling everywhere in our neighborhood, and you know, I saw there was like my brother and I went out. We were grilling for the championship game, and we went out, and there was like 3 trash cans blocking our driveway just from the wind pushing them. All right, CJ McCollum. Dwayne Wade on the tribute, and okay, I should be safe to flip. Andre Jackson Jr. on the rookie. Hayes and a Kobe Brown. All right, looks like we got a blue right in the back of there. Jabari. Dylan Brooks. And the blue is going to be a Clint Capella. And the Dynamos KD. All right. Yeah, we're kind of, I guess, it's past, but the halfway point, if you're looking at the 3 boxes, kind of past that, but it's not looking so good as far as what we're really chasing. Got Mr. Chet there. Cole Anthony. Speaking of Cole Anthony, I collected him quite a bit from the 2020 seasons. Amin Thompson, another duplicate. And I just think the Magic are so good right now. You know, you're deep with Paulo, Franz, excuse me, itchy nose, Franz, and then you got Mo, his brother. You know, they're doing really good right now. And Cole Anthony's very underrated. And I think, you know, out of that 2020 class, since it was stacked with LaMelo and I was about to say Lonzo, but LaMelo and Ant-Man and Tyrese, you know, it's easy to lose, I guess, sight or, you know, track of his value. But I really think he's undervalued when it comes to that class. But I guess, you know, solid players, you know, it's easy to lose track of their value when they're not, like, quote-unquote stars. But just my little 2 cents, my little blabbering about that. You know, I think Cole Anthony should be more valuable than what he is in the market. And that's just me. All right, David Roddy. All right, Julian Phillips on the rookie. Tatum on the throwback, or the tribute. Derek Whitehead on the rookie. Jokic. Pritchard. Okay. Mike Conley. Kelly Oubre. Tyrese Maxey. And then we got a Jaden McDaniels on the blue. And then a Maxwell Lewis on the arriving now. Right, we got 5 more packs to go, and fingers still crossed. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear all that background noise right now. It's my house from all the wind going on right now. Grant Williams, Terrence Mann. Got a Sword Thompson on the tribute, and probably shouldn't have flipped like that. Julian Strother, Steph Curry on another rookie, Brandon Miller. And then another tribute, Trey. Oh yeah, this set's gonna be damn near complete except for the Wembys from the looks of it. All right, and then Ant-Man. And that's that. I need duplicates because unless it's off-centered, I mean, I'll throw that in the set if it's super off-center and doesn't look like it has a chance at a 10. But, I mean, I get it. I'm saying it a lot. But I'm really hoping for Wemby's here. This isn't me just chasing for a flip or, you know, resell, whatever. This is me as a collector. You know, he's going in the PC and he's not leaving. All right. Devontae Graham. Spur. You know, Devontae Graham, a guard. Speaking of, you know, the Spurs, they've been experimenting at guard. You know, we had Jeremy Sochan playing for a while as our guard, and, you know, that wasn't really working out. And we got a rookie here, G.G. Jackson. Not sure how he's doing for the Grizzlies, but there you go, blue. Kind of a cool little color match. And a pure players, Jason Tatum. But we were doing that little experiment, and it just wasn't working. I mean, what I think is we should have been playing with Trey Jones the whole time and shouldn't have been experimenting at guard. I don't know. That's just me. Trey Jones, you know, coming from Duke, honed his, I guess you could say, guard skill set from out there, and I don't know. He just seemed like the more fitting choice. We just had him play as a starter against the Bucks, and you know they look like a different Spurs team. Didn't get the win, lost by like 1 or 2, but you could definitely tell the difference. Looked like a more energized, looked like a smarter Spurs team, and definitely could have been playing better this whole season had, you know, we played with an actual point guard. Right, we got a purple Keontae George on the rookie, and a Kobe Jones on the arriving now. Ooh, that was a big, yeah, strong wind. Strong wind, I'm sure, as y'all can hear. All right, Wendell Carter. Healed. Harrison Barnes. Okay, they got us flipping. Sabonis. Here we go. Ant-Man on the tribute. I was saying, I don't know why that felt kind of like a thick card. Case and Wallace on the rookie. AD. GG Jackson. All right, Pat Bev. Anthony, Tari, and a Jay Williams on the blue. Nice little like, color match. And a Dynamos in the Shy. All right, 2 packs left. Let's see what we got. All right, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen, Evan, Nikola Jokic. See, we got a purple back there. Jarace Walker, Tribute LeBron, Marcus Sazzer. Okay, Gary Payton II. Gary Trent. Oh, little flip-flop action. Bobby Portis. And then a Malcolm Brogdon on the purple for the Celtics. And there you go. The Jaime Jamie Jacques Jr. Greetings from Miami. All right. Last pack. Here's to hoping. Like if not, I'll just have to pray and hope a different time. Because I know sometimes it gets tiring of seeing these repeats. And I don't want to bore y'all with repeats on the channel. At least of the same boxes, of the same exact sets. You know, I like to change it around, you know, here and there. And, you know, maybe if I open hoops, it'll be the hobby box or the retail box, you know, something a little different. Still the same year, same stuff you're seeing, but different configuration. All right, James Harden. The last card's a blue. So, and I saw black and gray. And I was trolled. But Spencer Dinwiddie. And then our last card's a Brandon Miller arriving now. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get what we wanted. But, I mean, as you can see here, we have stacks. Let's see. And stacks of base. So I'm going to go through these now. And hopefully we'll see how far. I'm going to say 60-70% of my set done. Maybe a little bit more. But either way, thank y'all. If you're new here, I would definitely appreciate it if you subscribed. And as always, I appreciate a like. But thank y'all, and y'all have a good day.